A woman suddenly felt a sharp, intense pain in her chest. In a panic, she rushed to the mirror and unbuttoned her clothes. What she saw made her freeze in terror. A hole had appeared in her chest. Strangely, though, she felt no pain at all. Fear gripped her, and she quickly turned to run to the hospital. But just a few steps into her frantic dash, she sensed something was wrong. She looked down in horror to see one of her legs had turned into a wooden stick. Realizing something was terribly wrong, she immediately tried to stand and keep going, but after a few more steps, her other leg transformed into wood as well. Her pants, no longer held up, started sliding down. Her body was undergoing a bizarre transformation. Despite her desperate attempts to keep her balance, she couldn't manage to stand. Eventually, she collapsed heavily onto the side of the road. In the blink of an eye, she had completely turned into a wooden chair. As night fell, an elderly man came across the chair and decided to take it home. Delighted, he thought he had found a rare treasure. But suddenly, the chair transformed back into a human form. The woman, startled and terrified, quickly turned and fled. The elderly man stood frozen, wondering if he had imagined it, and dismissed the incident. Just then, Jackie was passing by on his way home and noticed the chair. This time, the woman didn't resist. Instead, she allowed Jackie to take her home. Once back at his place, Jackie carefully cleaned and polished the chair. This kind gesture moved the woman, and she decided to stay. Whenever Jackie went out, she would return to human form and help with the housework. Over time, she no longer worried about survival and was able to live freely. Then one day, while the woman was in the shower, Jackie unexpectedly returned home early. Surprised, he found that the chair was somehow soaking in the bathtub. From that moment on, whenever Jackie was deeply focused on his work, she would quietly watch him from behind. But as soon as he turned around, she would instantly transform back into a chair. After that day, it was as if the woman had disappeared from the world. She and Jackie lived together happily ever after. If you were to find this chair, would you take her home?